inside a world of wonders untold, where treasure shine in colors bold. We search for stories, every artifact, a treasure trove of memories intact. Curious collection, a kaleidoscope of dreams, lost in the beauty, nothing's as it seems. Unlock the mysteries, open up your mind. In this curious collection of treasure you will find.
This is an advertisement I picked up. I don't know if it's original or if it's a reproduction. Hard to tell. It's like hand colored, so it could be either. Hard to tell. If anyone knows anything about this, or if there's a date, these were reproduced, or these were reproduced from an auction at a collector's house, but a lot of older stuff, older memorabilia, not all baseball, but yeah, let me know. It seems, I don't know, the way it's framed on the back, it's so like crappily done. I'll try to show you. I don't want to take it apart because I think might start to deteriorate. There. They like sealed it up, but it kind of looks like it was fake aged. It almost looks like it was rubbed with coffee grounds or something, but I'm not sure. And then it has some sticker for $275 on it, but I don't know. It could just be gross and weird and old and original. Let me know if you know anything about it. All right, so I got some boxes where I packed away my wax pack collection. I think I have another collection somewhere. This may be my overrun collection. I'm not sure, but we got some Robot Wars rub-off stickers, Fleer Mad stickers and gum. Grossville High, I think this was like 88, 89. And then the Garbage Pail Kids run, I tried to get a pack from every series. At some point, a non-sports store had all of these out for like $1 a pack, and I tried to pick up one of each. 15th series came out. I think I was just still buying cards when 16th series came out. I bought a few packs, I don't know, or 15th, I don't know if I have a pack of that. I should shut up and talk about what's on screen. Video game related stuff, obviously, I always collected, so Pac-Man stickers, Video City, I think that's a scratch-off game thing in there too. Snotty signs, they look like Garbage Pail related. Oh, Alien, that's a nice pack. Great art on that pack. There's a 12th series. I was, Menudo, Jesus. I used to be able to buy a case of that, 24 boxes with 36 packs for like $40, I think the cases were going for. I never bought one because I don't really know much about Menudo, and I gave up on my quest to wallpaper my friend's house in Menudo cards. There's another one. That little purple pack was a reprint of like an early 50s Bowman set. I think, yeah, during the junk wax era, non-sport jumped on board as well, so there's a ton of companies popped up. Like this FTC, they started putting out different series. They must have paid to get the rights, and they must have been cheap at that point. What's that? Can't see. 8th series, 6th series, 7th. I have boxes of this stuff somewhere. I don't know how far back I go for boxes. I think I have 3rd series box. Raiders, I probably do not have opened versions of any of these non-sport sets as well. I don't remember having a set of Donkey Kong cards or Raiders of the Lost Ark cards, or the Harry and the Hendersons. Sasquatch TV show from the 90s. A-Team, try watching A-Team now and think everybody on the production was on cocaine. Basically, you can tell, including the editors. I don't know if these are the good wrestling cards. There's some valuable ones, but I forget. These were purchased just as non-sport. That's right. I don't think wrestling's a sport, at least pro wrestling. Everyone remember that movie? Baby, Secret of the Lost Legend? Terrible practical effects dinosaur movie from the mid-'80s. There's some more Pac-Man stickers. Jaws 3D with the included 3D glasses. Terrible attempt to milk the Jaws franchise for yet another series of cards. That was the third, I believe. Some more Mad. Howard the Duck. Disappointing as heck when I saw that in the theater. The effects were cool back in the 80s, but the comic book, I think I'd started collecting the comic book back in the day. All right, here's another box. Some more Jaws 3D. I know, Jaws 2. There we go. I don't know why I have so many of some of these. That they might have been $3 for $1, and maybe I was giving them away as Christmas gifts to my friends back in the 80s. We used to have a misfit Christmas that was all of us college and out of college kids who lived far away from our families and didn't have the money to travel home, so we would get together and gift each other dozens and dozens of cheap and useless thrift store finds or pop culture crap that we would find. Saturday Night Fever was one of those pop culture moments that seemed funny at the time. But John Travolta made quite a comeback in the Quentin Tarantino films. Dukes of Hazzard, I'm guessing these are different series. They might have had 4 wrappers for the same series, or 2 maybe. But I vaguely remember there being 2 different series. Knight Rider. Oh. Who can forget? Oh, Trivia Battle. I was going to say, who can forget the sloppy hamburger eating? If you have collected any of these sets, let me know. The Prolurian cats were particularly cute and or sad to look at. Actual live kittens, like held captive in weird costumes with wires. Yeah, when you think autos of 77, what do you think? I think of boxy, awful muscle cars with no muscle left in them. Rubber tattoos. Not as cool as a trading card maybe, but the wrappers are cool. I don't know what era those are from. Maybe 1979, maybe? I know there were some early 60s ones. Oh, poor Andy Gibb. Died tragically in a pool, I believe, drowning. But he was a talented young character from the Bee Gees family. I think his hit was Shadow Dancin'. That's a good one to look up on YouTube. There's some more garbage. But I think I lost the original audio to this, so I'm doing this voiceover. He-Man was after my time. I did see the Superman movies in the theater. The Christopher Reeves ones. Never was a huge Rambo fan, but loved Dragon's Lair. Best video game for about 2 weeks. That was the pinnacle of gaming back in the 80s. Yeah, no rhyme or reason to how these were put away, apparently. Some more Pac-Man. 2 per bag, I guess, I'm trying to show here. And let's see, do I go to a third box? I forget. Oh, yep, apparently. Didn't see much non-sport at the Strongsville show, just some of the cool older stuff in the sets, but I'm not in the market for a $1,000 set at this point. Here's Bo was a terrible attempt to milk the Bo Derek craze by her husband, John, who was a director. I don't know if they paid to Fleer to put these out or they just hoodwinked Fleer into putting out this terrible set with posters. There's a bunch of, at least 2 series of Alf cards. Never really watched that show because I was too old, but Alf lives on. I think Alf might be coming back. Oh, Terrorist Attacks was a weird, gruesome set someone put out to try to take advantage of people's, I don't know what you call it, sick fascination with killers and terrible stuff that happens. The car crash by the side of the road effect. I have that set, the Terrorist Attacks set that I opened. Dumb Dabs, anything Wacky Pack or Silly or Mad Magazine or 10-year-old humor related, I tended to gravitate towards. I miss the sound of the wax packs hitting the pile. Great camera work here. Little Shop of Horrors, that was a fun movie, kind of twisted. I don't think I saw Supergirl, the movie. More like insult stickers and Three's Company, the Menudo, the Dallas. Who did shoot JR? Does anyone remember? Yeah, I should open one of these. Oh, there's some Tron. That's kind of cool. I don't even know what those look like in there. Super Pac-Man cards. Wow. I do have a Super Pac-Man machine in my garage. I may not have mentioned that yet. 21 Jump Street, Johnny Depp. It's a good image to put a tattoo of Johnny Depp if you want to be old school. Actually, all of these wax packs make really awful I lost a bet tattoos. Nice.
Like a telephone switchboard.